Yo, what's up, my people? This is Ryan Boyd with Boyd Built once again. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about cardio versus weight training for fat loss. So, I know a lot of you like to go into the gym and do your cardio. And cardio is what you feel is going to get you results in terms of fat loss and maintaining muscle. And I'm just going to explain to you real quick how cardio works for fat loss. So, you walk into the gym, you go to your favorite treadmill, and you step on that treadmill. And let's say you're going to do a moderate intensity jog for 30 minutes. So you're going to do your 30-minute jog, and that's all well and good. You're going to burn 30 minutes worth of energy on that elliptical or on that treadmill. And once you step off that treadmill, however many calories you burn in that 30-minute cardio session, those are the calories you've burned, and you walk out, and that's the end of your session, and that's all you get for it. That's your energy expenditure, and that's your fat loss right there. That's good, that's all well and good, but there's a much more effective way to maintain or build your muscle and lose body fat at the same time. And this is known as weight resistance training. So I know cardio is easy. It doesn't take much thought. It doesn't take much practice. And there is some benefit to it. If you're going to do it, I'm going to say it's better than nothing. But you could benefit much more from a weight training session of the same duration. The reason being is with weight training, not only are you going to get that energy expenditure that you got in the half an hour of your cardio session, but on top of that, when you break down muscle tissue, not only are you going to rebuild that muscle tissue and obviously rebuild it stronger and build muscle from there, which will give you that more toned look that you're probably looking for. But on top of that, after your weight training session, when your body is broken down and needs to recover, you're going to burn calories for the next 24 to 48 to possibly even 72 hours repairing your body. So I want you guys to think a little bit outside the box, and instead of just resorting to that simple cardio where you're going to get that quick energy expenditure, think about incorporating weight training. Not only is the weight training going to benefit you in the actual acute phase of the training itself, just as cardio does, but you are going to also put on some muscle mass. And by putting on muscle mass, you're creating more tissue on your body that requires energy at all times. So think of it this way. You do your weight training, you break down muscle tissue. As you eat a proper diet, which you're going to work on, hopefully you're implementing a proper diet with adequate protein already. This muscle tissue requires energy at all times of the day to stay on your body. So let's say you start your exercise program at, let's say you start at 200 pounds and you have X amount of muscle tissue. Your energy expenditure throughout the day is going to be a certain number that is only going to increase if you put on more muscle tissue. If you just continue to do cardio, that same 200 pounds, even if you drop down, let's say you lose 10 pounds of body fat, you're still going to have the same baseline calorie output throughout the day with that same amount of muscle on your body. If we can add muscle to your frame, if we could put a little bit of muscle on your body without even trying, without even putting in extra effort, you're going to be able to eat more. Or if your goal is fat loss, you eat about the same calorie intake. And from that point on, each day that you grow stronger and add a little bit more muscle mass, you're going to be burning more fat by the day because your body is going to need the energy for the muscle tissue to make it function. A muscle needs energy to contract. So every single day when you're contracting your muscles, whether it's brushing your teeth in the morning or walking through the grocery store, grocery shopping, moving your legs, you're going to be expending more calories without even trying when you have more muscle mass. So to make a long story short, I'm hoping that from this video you can see a pretty simple illustration of how building muscle and doing weight resistance training can be more beneficial to your fat loss program than just cardio in and of itself. Cardio is great, but it should be looked at as a bonus when you're really trying to get that extra fat loss, maybe towards the end of a diet, or if you're looking to do a competition in bodybuilding and you've been weight training for a while and you have a little bit more body fat that you're trying to get rid of, maybe add a little bit of cardio on top of your weight training program. But the weight resistance training should be the baseline of your exercise protocol. Cardio, as I said before, it's great for cardiovascular fitness. It's great for maintaining good health and good blood markers. But overall, weight training is just a more effective way of getting to where you're trying to get to. Think of it as killing two birds with one stone. You're getting the energy output that you would get from the cardio, but on top of that, you're getting new muscle mass. And on top of that, with a new muscle mass, you're getting more baseline energy expenditure for every day of your life that you have that extra muscle that you've added to your body. All right, so that's it. Real quick video, real short. I think it's pretty obvious from that video to see the benefits, and I hope you decide to implement some good weight training into your program and maybe take some of the cardio out until you need it. All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy your life, and enjoy your life, as I always say.